New duplicates available. What is that? Choose duplicate. Alright. I get to... Ooh. Alright. Marie. She's a digging and creativity skill. Amphibious. Moves as quickly underwater as they do on land. Neat. And she's a mouth breather. Oh. Air consumption rate plus 100. Okay, so she consumes way more oxygen than usual. I probably don't want that. Sucks up way more than their fair share of oxygen. Man, that's sad. This guy's got a lot of skills going on here, so that's pretty neat. He's a grease monkey. Likes to throw a wrench into the colony's plan in a good way. Increases tinkering. Nice. Yokel. Can't perform job research. Can't operate a dig tool for the life of them. Neat. Okay, so he can not research, he can't dig, but he can build pretty darn good. And he can operate machines pretty good. You can't dig either. I kind of leaning towards Ruby. This Ruby asks the pressing question, like, where can I get leather jacket in space? This Devon dreams of owning their own personal computer so they can start a blog full of pictures of toast. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Ruby. Select a DNA blueprint. Okay. Is that... Oh, okay, print. Got it. So I'm just kind of making them. Neat. Okay. There is absolutely no air down there. That is not going away, it looks like, at least. Okay, so... Manage diets. No. Well, I've got this nice little area down here crafted. Maybe I should put something in this area that makes it useful. I need more oxygen generation, so let's look at that in a second. Okay, so we're gonna craft that and then craft some wires to it. I think we need to craft a little bit more space up here as well. Oh, but that's sand, so that's probably not a great idea. What's the worst that could happen? I figured out what the worst that could happen is. Oh dear. Why are you so cold? Okay, so that is producing heat. Okay, so that is, I guess, doing what it's supposed to do. Oh, I guess we sleep now. What's my Cycle 3 report? What does that even mean? Are you guys just gonna let him eat our stuff? We should eventually build another storage capacitor just so that that's not an issue. Calories generated 0. Okay, so I seem to have managed at least to put myself in a good position for oxygen for tomorrow, theoretically. We'll see how it goes. This is all algae. Ooh boy. Did not even realize. The hell is that? Polluted water. Oh joy. Still need to figure out food. Microbe mushroom. This is low quality food. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work perfectly. Oh, and now I need to power it. Oh, it won't work so perfectly, actually. I'm gonna need more power. Crap. which is in turn going to require copper ore. Oh, priority level for construction. Okay. So we're going to need copper ore, which is actually right there, so that's not a problem. Vacuum. I should avoid the vacuum, huh? Just a bunch of empty space, really. I did put wires to that, right? Yeah, I did. But it's not enough power. It's actually copper right there. I don't know why I didn't just grab that, but oh well. Yep, it's gonna get all the oxygen over here, so he's gonna be in an unbreathable area for a moment. He's gonna have to come back later. Can we move this? Not really. Seems to be growing, so that's a plus. I don't know if that really helps or not. Who knows? Fetching water. Duplicates are great at doing chores and can fetch water without direction. If a building requires water, or the duplicates will seek out and collect it from the nearest pool and deliver it where it needs to go. Duplicates multi-tool can collect water from any pool within 2 tiles of reach. Neat. So, I mean, we can actually dig into there now. It's safe. Probably. And they're going to have some algae to grab, so that's good. And that's going to produce some oxygen for me, so that's also good. Okay, okay. Things that are positive are happening. What is this? Coal. Coal looks important. Okay. I'm gonna dig up some coal. Did I already dig up some coal? I think I did. I should actually look and see what all the different things I'm digging up are. Sandstone seems to be pretty common. A little bit of dirt. There's some fertilizer down here. There's some obsidian over here. That looks important. Slime. Slime seems important. There's areas that are just far enough away that I have no idea what's going on. So that's, I'm sure, fine. What could go wrong? And this is going to need more power. So let's produce more power. How about that? Another manual generator. Somewhere. Somewhere. It's not a good spot, unfortunately. Here, let's do this. Let's build a ladder up here. This is either going to end very poorly or just fine. I'll just put another storage thing down here. You know, not that I don't applaud your bravery, guys, but is it really necessary for you to just dive into the water like that? You know, do you? You do you. So this is either going to end well or poorly. Let's find out how. Oh, not so bad. Okay, actually. It kind of covered up the ladder there, but that's fine. And then we can put down another power generator up here. Yeah? Yeah, that's what we'll do. You're going to finish up that there, and I'll put a power generator down. It's just going to be... I thought I told you to dig that, but okay. You know what, take your time, guys. Don't even worry about it. I'm in no rush, clearly. Day 4. We are still not creating enough oxygen. Liquid seems to be changing rapidly. Ellie's a little bit stressed. Ah! Cots. Okay, so now I know where beds are. Found it. Did we get rid of that thing that was eating all our stuff? Good. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's make one of those. Then let's connect that to that, and that to that. That seemed like a good idea? I have no idea. We're doing it though. Well... well... No fabrications queued. Okay, so that was actually a thing. May cause diarrhea. Okay, so these actually require... Okay, that requires dirt and water. Neat. Which I have, so that's a plus. Okay, so the battery is amazingly useful. You're probably bringing the dirt and water there. They aren't even having to do things now constantly, so that's a plus. I assume you're bringing dirt and water there eventually. Okay, you're still not generating enough oxygen for me though, that's sad. Entombed. Oh, for crying out loud. If you could, please. There we go. And now? Are you gonna make food for me? Okay, still insufficient oxygen generation. I am barely not making enough. That's rude. Oh. What pending job task can you not reach? What is this? Let's find out. Oh, cannot reach any pending job tasks. Ugh. Alright, so need more oxygen. Can do. Let's see what we can do about that. Maybe make another oxygen producing thingy. Unrefrigerated food mush bar, that's fine, but I haven't actually figured out refrigeration yet, so I don't know what you're hoping for there. Stations, let's actually... Let's see what we can do about that. Maybe. Like, there's no oxygen here. That's concerning, right? High concentrations of oxygen. High concentrations of oxygen. Okay, so we should be good setting that up here. Actually, let's do this. Let's set it up next to the power, so I don't have to do anything fancy with the power. This is coal. I'm sure it's useful, but I don't know what yet for. So we're just gonna do what we do. This is probably the least organized survival area possible, but you know what? It's fine. Like, there's food items in storage that aren't refrigerated. Okay, what do you want me to do about that? Well, I mean, a space heater, that's not really going to help me out. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do to get this refrigerated that I can see. Research something. Something involving... I mean, farming is probably a good idea just so that I have food. Power regulation, because I do seem to have an issue with power. Oh, it's... I see the individual things that it produces. Got it. Temperature modulation is what I need for making stuff refrigerated, I'm sure. Okay. Maybe not. Oh, we'll find out. And now, in theory, somebody's going to end up, you know, researching. Possibly even on purpose. Somebody's gonna learn something. There's a lot of meal lice, that's neat. Let's not. Oh, that thing that I was supposed to do. Build them beds. There you go. Now you guys are gonna have beds tomorrow. It's 5 days later. Everybody's a little bit stressed, it seems. Or maybe it's just Ruby. Why are you so stressed, Ruby? Tired. Okay, so water can be mopped. Is it a thing I can just maybe store it? Or let's find out. Let's find out what happens when I mop it. They seem very disappointed in everything that's going on here. That's for sure.